At least I got my bag. They grabbed the drone. Hopefully we don't have to pay a fat penalty. And there's no water. There's more water here than there's there. صعوبات في المغرب، صعوبات اليوم في المغرب. الله أكبر. Brother, we need to sleep ASAP, man. We have like 3 hours and then tomorrow it's gonna be all extra. I had to bounce real quick for a coffee. Wallahi, my head is spinning. And don't call me an addict because I'm not. I can cut it off whenever I want.
الله ترتاح القلوب وتنزاح المتاعب والكروب وتنزل رحمة الغفار غيثا به تمحى المعاصي والذنوب وتنفتح البصائر بعد غين فتنكشف الغياهب والغيوب وينسى ظلم من.
It's the end of the day. Wallahi, I am absolutely shattered. Last night I could barely sleep. We had 4 hours, and within the 4 hours I woke up at least 5-6 times. Just completely, just overthinking, stressing about, you know, getting the supplies and the help and the aid to the right places. And inshallah tomorrow we do bigger and better, and after tomorrow we learn from tomorrow's mistakes and we do it even bigger and better. But now the thing that's wrecking my head and it's absolutely taken over my mind is the situation that's going on in Libya. And subhanallah, some people, they just don't have husn al-dhan. When did the Moroccan earthquake happen? Happened 2 days ago. We're here yesterday. The floods of Libya happened yesterday. So by the time we landed, the floods happened. And it was like casualties are like 5, 10, 15 people. Now you're hearing mad numbers. 2,000, 3,000, 5,000. And you know the nasty messages. ربي يهديهم. شوف انت جاي تخدم في المغاربة ونسيب بلادك. Going to the foreigners and the strangers and serving. But you know what? Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. We don't do these things for the people. We do things for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And if we did it for the people, we would have stopped a long time ago, because people are ruthless, man. But anyways, I'm just overthinking about it because my mum's in the city of Benghazi. The whole flood situation's been in Darna. And they're saying it could affect the people of Benghazi as well, because they're very close in proximity. And then my Libyan passport, I don't know where that is. I'm gonna have to call my sister, call my dad. My dad's looking all over for it. So the second they find it, they're gonna DHL it over. And then we'll see if we could open a fundraiser and go to Libya as well. It's mad. Yeah, they're saying the dam broke and it just swept people into the sea. So there's a lot of mafkhudin, a lot of displaced people, a lot of people that are gone missing. So obviously the numbers are gonna go up. Tomorrow we're gonna try to get to even further away areas, even tougher areas to even get into. And yeah, that's all we could do, man. It's a bit, you know, I don't know, this whole thing is just, I just need to sleep. I haven't slept. Before yesterday, it's just been a hectic 2 days, and it's about to get even more hectic. And if I find out I could go to Libya, does Morocco do any direct flights from Morocco to Libya? Can you check? Go Skyscanner?
I don't think so. Last time.
Because that'll be a mission.
Well, I heard they're gonna open.
Was any flights from Skyscanner?
Come check.
My eyes are gonna show. I'm going to shower.
وتشفى جراح في الفؤاد لها ندوب وتطوى ذكريات كالحات لها في الصدر إن نشرات.
We're gonna get the wooden trays, the forage for the grounds as well, and then give people the plastic so they do their own tents من عندي.
القياطة اللي واش لقيتي شي وحدين؟
They actually speak Amazigh, but they speak لغة عربية فصحى so you understand. They're like, hey, ساعدونا نحن هنا. 4.5 hour drive. Finally made it. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Even more than that. Yeah. And now the car can't go in, so we have to walk. So we're just floating around and they're showing us all the areas where the earthquake's been hitting, and he's saying they still feel aftershocks every single day till this day since the earthquake hit. I think that I'm gonna come to the same region and see it absolutely destroyed is mad. I was here with the boys just climbing up a few months ago, and he was saying that this region experiences crazy weather storms, snow, rain, hail, everything. And it does. You know, it does. It's cold and they get all sorts of elements. And he was saying this specific building has been passed through his generation. And, subhanallah, just from this earthquake, it's completely destroyed. Imagine you're just sleeping here at night and this fat rock lands right on your head. Wallahi, we just never know, man. This is the spot where they sleep. Obviously, they're scared to go back into their homes, and I would be as well, bro. There's no structural integrity whatsoever in the houses, so people are not going back to sleep in their homes as you would. So they're out here. They lay out the covers and they just sleep under the blanket of the skies. And just in case, they have a piece of plastic pretty much that they lay right on top. نفهم أكيد.
ما تباتوش.
وين؟ كله طاح.
ولا ما تقصد. خلي صوتك.
تطلع فوق.
ولد يلا ياسمين يلا ولا
So we're distributing into the night. Allahumma barak. A lot of people are getting the blankets. Every single person, we're not giving one blanket, we're giving 2 blankets. And there's some more water to come, there's some food to come. And we're even getting them the plastic covers as well so they can cover and protect themselves from the rain. It's been a long day. It's probably like 10 o'clock at night. By the time we make it, it's probably going to be Fajr because it's going to take us 6 hours. It took us 4.5 hours in broad daylight. So it's going to take us 6 hours because the roads are dangerous, they're meandery, they're tight. And yeah, and then tomorrow's a new day. We keep going. Alright, so we just finished up. Khalas, done distributing. Allah, some vibes. We done nothing for them. It's almost we give them the world. We give them a few blankets. Yeah, man.
Bro, the maddest thing is we give them the aid, and they've lost like everything. Like a lot of them, their whole homes have collapsed, and they're running behind us as we're leaving to give tea, to give biscuits, to give some nuts, whatever they have. Just couple it all up and they're chasing us. Like, please, you know, take some of the hospitality before you go. Subhanallah, man. The softness of these people, the pureness is immense, mashallah.
And now we're gonna do some mission. It took us 4.5 hours to come up. It'll probably take us 6. But Bara is gonna, inshallah, not crush us and get us there in time. We can take 6 hours, 7 hours, yeah, Bara.
No, 4 hours.
No rush. You don't have to do it in 4, my brother, because it's dark. And the roads are dangerous and meandering. And we are in the mountains, literally, as we speak. And Taysir is lighting up. ربي ينور عليك.
آمين أجمعين.
نور عليك قبرك يا ربي.
آمين أجمعين.
Boys, just trust me to drive, yeah? Man's got provisional license. The last time I drove, Allah a'lam when, but hey, yeah, let's go in the Moroccan mountain. Which is the petrol, which is the brake? Bismillah, tawakkalna ala Allah, la hawla wa quwwata illa billah. After روحك. Oh, do we have to fill up petrol? Also, we just realized that we didn't eat anything all day yesterday. Today we're having a bit of a planning day because there's no point just going up and then getting stuck on certain mountainsides. So we're having a planning day, decide which duwara to go to, and then if we locate or pinpoint a few villages, then tomorrow we're gonna send a massive caravan. It's gonna be trailing up the mountain. There's gonna be a lot of fun. Don't be judging us now. I'm sitting in a restaurant. They're like, oh, how dare you be watching the news and picking up a menu in which you should be starving. But yeah, wallahi, we didn't eat anything all day yesterday. Tkhayl. All day from the morning until night, 3 a.m. we got in the gaff. Slept, woke up, and now we've just hit this cafeteria. We're gonna eat some food, we're gonna plan, and then we're gonna hit the road. Another, like, Allahu a'lam, 4, 5, 6 hour drive, you know? And then by the time we get there, then it's gonna be more hours into the mountain. That toll surpassed maybe 3 times Morocco right now. So we're trying to find a way to make it there, bi'idhnillah ta'ala. I sent passports, waiting for tarkhisat.
صدوق خربة ياسين نعم عمر.
Yeah, just make sure of that.
Yeah.
تمام.
Drinking sharab, brothers.
Yeah, شد.
أعوذ
امسك
بالله.
الله يرحم والديك. شد يا راجل. We need
Sharabi.
this. Bismillah.
Sharabi.
They all taste the same, bro. All energy drinks.
وصل لكم المساعدات المدرسة ديالكم؟
لا شديد، لا ما زال شديد.
خلي الناس يا رجل وانت تصور. جزار هنا على طول بعدل المشوى بالصاع. خلقنا الإنسان بأحسن تقويم.
وجه قطع قندورة.
The Gandura is from some dusty brand. Bro, the guy keeps stock.
This guy's just after coming back from the ATM for not wearing his seatbelt.
The police are trying to finesse us, man. Long things. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. على كل من طغى وتجبر الله أكبر. This guy was slagging us all day over. He's like, you spilled coffee in the car. These are smelly pigs. هذا اللي شاطرين فيه. We opened the boot and there's the way for socks. قسما بالله ضد السocks. الله في فمي خشة. Taysir, if you got escape plan, bro.
I'm jumping straight out the window, man.
تلاقينا المفر يا راجل. شوف الشقة عساس. ما فيش لا ربك يومئذ المستقر. خلاص شهد وارقد. صح ولا لا؟
أنت تموت موت شيء يطيح عليك الساس. هذه حسن الخاتمة.
That's mad. I was literally here from the other side with the boys a few months back. We doing Tubqal.
It was January, right?
Yeah, man, that's mad.
I don't know how.
We're here delivering aid for an earthquake.
حسين
Crazy is
أنا
that?
براء هذا يحيى
شرفنا إن شاء الله.
هذا تيسير وهذا وجهاد.
فكل الدورات هنا نضربها صح؟ القرى. كان القرى دوارات ولا شنو دواوير. دواورة. يقولوا القرى دواور. دواور.
الدوار هذا يدور.
دور
علاش يسموه في دوار امازيغيتي؟
والله هذا
Why was asking him who's your favorite player, this that, and he goes, brother, look at this is just a t-shirt, I'm just wearing this just to keep me warm, this means nothing to me. أنا عندي المسجد، عندي الأم، ماكلة الصح والجبل
الفندق والعمل الخير.
وعمل الخير. الله أكبر الله أكبر. وبكرة يمشي معانا إن شاء الله ونفروها فرية حلوة بإذن الله تعالى ونساعدوا الفقراء والمساكين
ان شاء الله. نمعلم
واحد القوري شو معناها؟
قوري تاكل معاهم.
اوكي القوري
Gories are Europeans from
يا
white boys.
قوري وايد باي.
خواجات.
هذول من العائلة.
خواجات صح قوري خواجات.
وهذه الجد الوليد الخال.
One of the nicest things is when you come to a location at night, you can't really see the views, but you just know it's going to be sick views. And then you wake up and it's just all there right in front of you. We need to go on a mission, go around this town and find a proper qahwa. The thing is, the Amazigh don't really drink qahwa as much. They're more into the atay, the Moroccan atay. We've got the lorries coming up. They're 2 hours away. They've been driving since Fajr, 6 in the morning. It is now 11 and they got another 2 hours. Mad. Alhamdulillah, we don't have to do this trek. Alhamdulillah, we stayed here last night.
لا لاني انا كابر في ايرلندا. ولكن العائله هناك تنجي نزورهم.
مرحبا بكم خويا.
مرحبا الله فيكم.
باينه من اللهجه تاعها صح، اللهجه تعبانه شويه. مش مغربيه. مش مغربيه. الله يعاونك الله يعاونك.
One shot.
This one is absolute you. In a wrong turn into the mountains. This is supposed to be our way to the hotel. The cows are blocking it. Shiloh. We're gonna have a fat breakfast right now. To be honest, it's just bread and zait. And then we're gonna discuss with the brothers here, the Amazigh brothers, how to get to some of these remote villages. And he's saying we might need to get some donkeys, which seems like a vibe. Let's do it. Let's get it. Just God, don't chat to the ups. Don't chat to the
السلابك.
ان شاء الله في دواوير غادي ولا لا؟ نحتاج
تمشي للموت تشوف بعينيك ماشي شوف داكشي اللي مريب وداكشي.
You done that to go all the way up there. واش تتعرف قرقوح؟
قرقوح زكي
هو هناك نفس الدوار.
الفاميليا.
هضرت معاه شفتي هذاك الدوار اللي الفوق.
هذاك ميسور هذاك.
هذا
هذا تسكا هذاك سميتو تسكا.
ما نقدروش نوصلوا ليه بالسياره صح؟
لا السيارة
لازم البغل.
ظاهرة ما شاء الله.
علاش؟ لا راه غير طلع بها شي واحد.
انا غنطلع.
انت يلا اجي تصور.
Driving up and it was just too red hot. It was too dangerous. There's no point. Too close to the edge. Too close to the cliff. And it's just not worth the risk. So what we're gonna do is, when we come here, we are gonna leave the stuff here and then get them to get the donkeys. And it's just gonna take it up. But it's just not worth the risk. We already know that it's difficult to reach, so and they've said that no help has reached them.
هذا الدوار هو اخر دوار.
على الدوار اللي فوق بناء الشيء.
كاين فوق؟ برعوا تيشوفوا ممكن نمشيو معاكم على البغل
صافي ان شاء الله
ان شاء الله واخا شكرا يلا السلام عليكم نشوفوكم سلامة
انت قلت كم دور؟ 3 دواوير؟
على حسب لا تحسس مشكلة
كم اخذت الاطار؟
6000 درهم الحمد لله تقلب على اليمين ماشي على اليسار يموت
خلاص الحمد لله على سلامتكم تريحوا كولوا تصلوا الظهر والعصر
ان شاء الله. No, they're gonna rest bro, they're sleepy.
خلينا ناخذ الجبل فوق هم يمشوا معايا تمام. The drivers, they're doing a mission here, but they're scared to stay a night here because of the earthquake. So they've been trying to put a dodge on us. They want to just leave, you know, all the stuff and bounce. I'm a bit nervous because the roads are tight. And already one of the boys, he burst his tire. If they're confident in getting up there, I'm confident as well. We'll make it happen بإذن الله تعالى.
خفيفة مش طلعة
خلاص نجرب ونجرب.
سويرة ايوه
الناس الله يرحم والدين الله يرحم والدين.
أصحاب دادي
يا شبابا قد أنابا وإلى الله استجابا إن من يرجو الثواب لا يبالي بالصعاب في سبيل الله نمضي نبتغي رفع اللواء فليعد للدين مجد وليعد للدين عز منا الدماء يا شبابا قد أنابا وإلى الله استجابا إن من يرجو الثواب لا يبالي بالصعاب يا شبابا قد أنابا وإلى الله استجابا إن من يرجو الثواب لا يبالي بالصعاب
يديروا هذا ليش يجري حسن يجبر
تصير خليه هو يحضر
حسن يجبر عمر هذا.
So this one was too weak yesterday. We split the stock. We go up. One van, 2 4 transits, and we just bang this thing out. Inshallah. This is the last bit of solid road on the mountain, and then khalas, after this point, you know, there's areas that haven't been reached just because the roads have just been terrible. So we're going up with these 2 4 transits. Even for me, I'm not confident that they will make it up, but obviously these locals, they're used to driving up and down and stuff, so they're like, no, we can actually get it up. The 2 big vans are actually going to stay, and then there's going to be a point where we're going to have to bring some donkeys down as well and load them up on the donkeys and take them into the villages.
Wow!
Allah my bad.
Cool! God. Let's see what's on there.
كمية الفوائد في المياه المعدنية أكبر.
حطونا بنمشوا ها؟
سعيد ودني كذا في الماء أمزم سستخمط داخل صور عند المجد
Alright, so we just finished the distribution in this village. On to the next one, inshallah. Earlier we couldn't actually have breakfast, it was just time was tight, but alhamdulillah we came up here. We got a honey, we got, I don't know, peanut butter, but it's not peanut butter, it's our own version. We got olive oil, we got olives. Alhamdulillah. Muhammad. Boys, we go! We just had breakfast. I'm in a bit of a food coma.
Do you know why this is set up?
Why?
Women sleep here overnight.
Crazy.
They felt tremors this morning even. They're too scared to sleep in the house.
It's good that we got the blankets then.
Floors and sleep on the floor.
Did they get 2 blankets a pop or 1? Make sure they got 2. Yeah, let's make sure that they got 2 a pop. So this is another town on the way. We stopped off. They have a storage. We're just gonna drop off. There's like 63 people in this town. We're gonna put it in stock for them and bounce. And they'll يوزعوها between them. See these people that Mazir, the Jabaliya, they all know each other and no one's gonna transgress over anyone. Everyone has, you know, a certain amount and everyone's gonna get their right. So there's no point even getting them all out and them line up in the heat. It's literally dhuhr time. So they have a list, they know each other. We're gonna put the stock down. We're gonna put it in the storage room for whoever isn't here to get it. And we're gonna go to the next village so we're quick. We're not wasting any time. Barakallahu fik, Allah yahfazak.
وتخطت فرحة اللقيا كبرق وسمانا أظلمت بعد التماعي آهي لو تدري بحزني والتياعي حين قالوا أشرقت شمس الوداع وتخطت فرحة اللقيا كبرق وسمانا أظلمت بعد التماع.
The cars went down to the bottom of the mountain. Is going to restock and then we're going to make our way to the 2 other villages at the top of the mountain. This way is a bit more dodgy. Roads are tighter.
الله يجازيكم بخير الله يرحم لكم الوالدين.
باش غدا ابدي الصفا غاروت
غادي غايني دغا صغيره
خات الله يرحم والديك. بسم الله. These are the best berries I've tasted in my life. Allahu Akbar.
Where were you guys?
Bro, they took me in their houses, bro. طلعت من تحت ركبت فوق شو تصدعات برو والله كنا نصدع برو. They sleep outside.
Bro, I'm straight.
Exit reverse. We're outsiders here. That's mad.
We need document coming down and showing like there's no wonder that people want to stay outside rather than inside.
انتم الان من تتباتوا في الدار ولا تخرجوا في القيطون؟ ما بقاش. Yeah, no one sleeps here as well.
And we are the first foreigners outside of Morocco to actually make it to this
one Moroccan, 2 Libyans and 1
How
Pakistani.
insane is that? And definitely the first Pakistani, bro.
Yeah, Pakistani, yeah.
هذا أخونا من باكستان.
And they were telling us there's another village 4 hours away, and they are just secluded and they're living on their own. And then there's another one 10 hours away. What? 10 hours into the mountains? What? That's mad.
والله.
الوجبات السريعة.
كيف تديروا في الشتاء؟
في الوقت شهر 12 و1 و2 الضوء ما كيكونش ملي كاين الثلج وكاين صح غير هذيك الايامات راه تحت الضوء.
So they rely on solar basically, yeah?
Nah, solar doesn't work here, bro. It's like in that time they don't have thing, they don't have thing, and they have to all switch the batteries.
بحال دابا هادي راه
ها؟ الله أكبر. وهذا ياسين، هذا أتى إليك وأنا أصوركم جميعا. هننزل بسرعة.
دعاء الهبوط.
The first distribution we done here was to that village over there, so then we put them on the donkeys and took them, and now we're doing a second distribution. I'll tell them to just get started. I'll just film it from here, get a different perspective on it. Allah. كيف حالك؟ شنو اخبارك؟ مزيان؟ مرحبتين. الحمد لله. سنوات. الحمد لله الحمد لله بارك الله فيك. الله اكبر الله اكبر اشهد ان لا اله الا الله اشهد ان محمدا رسول الله. حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح قد قامت الصلاة قد قامت الصلاة. الله اكبر الله اكبر لا اله الا الله. الله اكبر الله اكبر. Because we're running out of daylight again, and the truck drivers they actually just need to bounce. We've delayed them an entire day, so what we're doing is we're distributing to different dawars from this one center. They're getting the calls. We just put for one of the villages over there, they're going to come down and grab it. There's another village over there, they're going to come down and grab it, and then there's another, so 3 villages we're going to distribute to all at once.
اي السوداء ولكني الطوموبيل. محمد عثمان محمد عثمان احمد
عثمان
هاشم اسماك على الغسيل عمر احمد عمر
دوار هذا كم فيه؟ 20 ثلاثة اللي بقوا فقط. بسم الله بسم الله الله يرحم والديك.
شنو بيشتري شكون؟
صلي اللي بعده.
محمد ابو
الحمد لله. This is gonna hit so different.
بسم الله
الله اكبر.
Let's go.